Hello world, here we are, day 28, part 8. How exciting. Let's go here. Got too many sources in my OBS. For some reason I started the game up and it just left me right here. Not next to an engine or anything, or maybe, yeah, when I ended the last game I was here on the engine. I had just pulled into this and coupled. Here we go. The sun is going down. I don't know how much longer I could deal with this day because we are not operating at night. We'll go until the passenger train gets to Silva. So someone on my YouTube, let me give him credit. Timothy C1113 said he found a post in Steam Railroader forum from December 8th. Devs confirmed that the observations card 20% bonus applies to the full train. And I just asked in the Discord, someone else also confirmed that it wasn't a dev though. So that's a big difference. That that you can make up your money a lot faster like that. All right, let's move this train out. Out. Say it like a Canadian. More effective. I don't think I have. There's no way the coal cars are going to be ready. It sucks because it really puts me behind with the coal deliveries. Although, let's go to locations. Larka, Robinson Coal Gap. Tomorrow, Tier 4. Performance, all 100%. So, I don't know, it doesn't give me any idea of how many cars I'm supposed to be bringing there based on my contract here. I'm going to have to ask that one in the Discord as well. Like, how do we know? How do you know? Um, let's just start going. And I'll start drinking coffee. No Dose Gaming, how's it going? You're also confirming that it applies to the full consist. You know, but how do we know? There's no breakdown of how it adds up the cars or how it uh, does the fares. I think we're going to run into the passenger train. Now you say this is the other confusing thing, right? As long as it's in the back. So does that mean if the train is going backwards? What if the train is going backwards and the observation car is the front car? It's on the end of the train. Oh shit, that coffee's hot. This stream is brought to you by Greenwood Lake Roasters. I talked to my buddy that owns this coffee shop. I said, hey, you want to advertise on my channel? He didn't say no. You do run one on each end? So it had to be in the rear. When the rear is the front. I think we want to hold up on number 2. Let's make this guy hold here. And we're gonna go around. I'm getting scared. We're flying. $371. It's weird. We put all this freight out there and we don't have a lot of freight going back to the interchange at the end of the day to earn money. I feel like we moved so much freight and didn't earn enough money for it, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Get ahead here. Throw this switch. Then number 2 can have its orders again. Four Berkshires to get 27 cars up red marble gray. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's why I haven't opened it yet. I don't have the locomotives to start hauling lots of freight from there. That was a timely pass. Oh wait, I'm supposed to stop here because I got cars. I got cars to deliver. Oh my god, this is in the middle here. Dang it. And that goes over there. There's no more room there. This They literally gave me more cars than can fit in the siding. This day, man. Okay, how do I handle this? This can't go there. And this can go here. Oh, brother. I think I'm gonna have to sleep on it. None of these are ready to leave here. Look how many I have in there. I mean, what is the deal with that? 4.7% grade. Nice. What do I do about this here? Dillsboro Freight House. And then the locust pin one. I'm just gonna have to stick it in the siding even though it's not gonna reach. I guess it's the only thing I can really do. They're annoying. You got tier 5 on the whole map, and you got to store cars in side tracks. You ever gonna run out of room? That's my question. Maybe if you just leave the cars in the interchange will stop giving you cars. I believe this boxcar will fit here. I mean, I could like open up Andrews and select not to have cars delivered there, so I'm not pulling all my stuff out of there. But I'm still gonna have to deliver all the way to Andrews. Look at that. Doesn't go back anymore, and I'm not gonna get paid for that. I will not get paid for that. Oh well. I guess in the morning we're gonna have to do some moving around. You're putting cars in the switchyard at Snowbird Paper. You must have cars like all over the map. Lose track of everything too. And how's your whole like performance record? $787. Alright, we need to stop number 2 there. It says departing, but its orders are not to go anywhere, so. Release the hounds. $59 on freight. Yeah, that's pretty bad, I guess. So I'm at like 99% on freight. That was because of the pulpwood. My safety record is good because I'm cheating. When I crash, I just restart. Otherwise, my safety performance would probably be down around 80. Which one? I suppose I should take these cars that need to go back to the interchange out. Your safety is at 0? Sasquatch says, yeah, it seems like a job, but it's a fun job. It's just, it's as much of a job as a puzzle is a job. It's basically a puzzle game. It keeps my mind occupied, thinking about, what's got to go where, and how am I gonna, do everything I got to do. Figuring the logistics out in my head. Let's get you out of here. If I should bring these back to the interchange, or just stick them in the train and take them for the ride. Maybe I'll just whip them back. Your railroad is abusive. They work you to death. That's how today felt, man. I mean, this is part 8. Some of my sessions were like 2 hours long. I started at 5 in the morning. Wonder how much fuel I have. I have enough water. You know what's going to happen? We're going to sleep, and the interchange is going to be served. I'm not going to have any engines down that way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Um, Maybe I should. I, I, I know what I'm gonna do. Since I'm not gonna get the coal cars delivered, what we'll just do is we'll just bring these 2 cars back to the interchange. get some water in this puppy. And then we'll have to sleep. We'll have to sleep. Didn't lose my head there. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Change my company name to Insomnia Rail Lines. You quit? They give you too many cars. That's for the red marble grade. They don't give you enough. They give you too many cars. You have to do it in 2 days or whatever, or you have to pay attention to it. All right, let's bring this up to the interchange. Actually, don't think I need to get water yet. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, I'm not playing this game in the dark. Jeez. Could have been going too fast for that turn easy. Sunset operations here. Wait, I keep forgetting. I gotta use E, Q, and E instead of using the mouse button. That's gonna be you suffer from insomnia? Yeah, I get it. I get it also. It's really bad because you don't sleep, you wind up like having a headache all the freaking time. Because your brain is not I don't know. Change when you sleep changes some kind of chemical in your brain or something. I hope we're clear on the other end. We should be. No, we're not. We need to come to an abrupt halt. How many passengers we got? 163 passengers waiting here. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. I guess I should load the train up. No. Let me see something. Let's reverse a little bit. That's like a dirty trick they did. If the observation car has to be at the rear of the train, like I have no way of getting the observation car. Like so my next question is, does it have to be facing the right way? Because one way it's an observation car and the other way it's not. So even if I put this car on the end of the train and the loco on the front of the train in the direction of travel, does the observation car have to be turned around? Because if so, like there's nowhere to turn it around over here. You cannot turn it around. So basically they're telling you, screw you, I can't turn it around until I get to Whittier. There's no why. Oh, I could go to the turntable, I suppose, and turn it around. That's so much work. Yummy brain chems, yeah. Um, okay, some people say as long as the observation car is the last car in either direction. As long as it's got another car attached on one side of it, it should work. I've seen people do some BS where they drag the train by the observation car, then disconnect the engine before parking at the station so it's on the end. Yeah, some people have two two observation cars. Someone wrote they do push pull. Yo, I wonder if this run here is a place where you could set a record, a speed record. Probably not. These curves are too crazy. You have them faced in opposite directions and pull either forwards or backwards with a locomotive. Right. I don't think that's necessary. Well, it is if you want to put the loco in the front of the train. So we didn't get there. We didn't get the coal cars served. I could have brought some of them back, but I'm opting not to. So this next day is going to be interesting. we're gonna go ahead and sleep because, hey, you have insomnia in real life. Do you sleep in the game? That was a dumb question, right? Or do you operate through the night too? Most days I finish everything I have to do. This is the first day that I have not finished everything I had to do. We want to make sure the switch over here set right for the morning, so the passenger train can. I should load the passenger train up right now, in case like uh we lose. We don't want to lose customers, right? Let's see. We're going everywhere. Oh, we're gonna buy an Atlantic too. We're gonna switch engines here. How much money have I made today? 15,000, and that includes the 8,000 that I made in the morning. Gosh, that's a lot of work. Too bad we didn't get paid for this, for real. Got boatloads to go. Nantala, bleh. Yeah. Yeah, what were you doing playing that other evil game? I'm not gonna call it evil. It's not evil. It's a great game. Just needs a few things. It's the best railroad game ever made, in my opinion. Just doesn't work. Okay. All the passengers are on the train, and we're gonna sleep. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. We're sleeping. Good night. Reputation maintained at 109%? Why? My freight performance went down. Doesn't fuck. What the hell? The the pulpwood. The pulpwood. Son of a gun. That's so annoying. So wait, we're at 73%, 98%. That's stupid. This train really filled up. It's almost full. Oh, let's buy the engine. I know that this is dark. I'm sorry. We'll speed up the time so it's not dark. I want to see how many cars. Oh, we didn't. There's not that many cars here, dude. Look at that. The sawmill. Oh my God. There's so much going to the sawmill. And I don't have a place to put all that stuff. Oh, another one for BR3. Hopefully some of those got to go back. More coal. Wow. Okay. All right. First off, let's get it to be light out. That'll take about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And let's go down and hook up to this. We're gonna get these cars in order. My guy teleports. You can jump into RO anytime and do stuff. This now I have to be in the mood for logistics. Nah. Well, yeah, I would agree with you, but like the last time I tried to jump in there and do stuff, I spent an hour trying to do one thing. You witnessed it. You know, I'm probably gonna jump back in and lay all the track while I can still fly. Because once they take that flying ability away while you're laying track, it's gonna be impossible. It's not impossible. It's just not something I want to do. Yeah, Century Steam. I don't know if we're gonna be able to lay track in Century of Steam. Century of Steam is gonna be an unbelievable game, but unless you could lay track, it won't completely replace Railroads Online. I don't know why I'm confused about whether it's gonna lay track or not, but I know that they said they were gonna do it. Right. Right. I kind of remember him saying something about that. It may not come out on the first release though, which that doesn't really sound right to me. Like unless they're like already working on it, that's not something you want to wait too long to get going on. I think. I don't know. What is this? Oh, Nantahala. I need to send a passenger car train on its way. Oh no, because I want to get the Atlantic. That's right. How much money did I make? Finance. Holy shit. Look at all the money I got. I'm rich. Yeah, we got 35 cars. No big deal. Hopefully this is it for the day because they delivered all those cars and there was room for more. Maybe we'll get lucky today. The switchyard behind Snowbird Paper. So, I don't know too much about that switchyard. Take a look at it. This one over here. There's a lot of sightings over there. Yes, okay. I'm debating to get a second passenger train going. Alright, the sun is coming up. We can put the time back on 1:1. Because now we can see stuff. If AI worked better, passenger service. What do you mean? AI works pretty good. What's wrong with AI? Besides the fact that it's, Skynet and stuff. Alright, we're gonna break out these red cars here. You don't really have to. I don't supervise it at all, really. Now it kind of just does its own thing. Just make sure the switches are in the right position. I think I've only ever seen AI jump flares once in my game. But I don't use flares for the passengers. Because the passenger trains stop at the stations now, as long as you have them checked off. It's kind of like set it and forget it. Just make sure make sure the switches are set right. What is this? Silver colon number. We're just going to put these on the side here, and we'll come back to them. And we have the pulpwood cars are empty. See, I always feel like I'm behind in the pulpwood. What percentage are we at with pulpwood? 71%. Alright, so there's no rush. As long as I get the 5 cars there. Let's see, we got 23,000. And how much is in Atlantic? Only 11.5. How much is a switcher? A lot. 27,000. Reverse, right? see something here. How many of these cars are ready to go back? One. Nothing's really ready over here. Got a couple on this siding. Oh, what happened? I broke the train in the wrong spot. What an idiot. What an idiot. What am I thinking? Can I deliver this one? I can. Well, we'll do that anyway. We still got plenty of water. It's funny how the water goes over the waybills. Freaky, actually. We need to get this Atlantic. I gotta get this freight out of here first. It's funny, I've been saying I want an Atlantic for days and days. Now it's the day to buy one, and I'm having second thoughts. Well, let's just go ahead and buy the Atlantic. It's what I said I was going to do, so I'm going to stick to it. And boom, I bought it. Like, I really want another Pacific, but I don't need one for the passenger. And I don't even really need one for the passenger. Although, when we open up red marble grade, maybe you do. Shit, where's the brake? Connect them. Does it not go there? Did I make a mistake? I did not get paid for that. Oh shit. Silver, coal, and lumber. What the hell? Where is... This is a new delivery. I screwed up. I screwed up. This must be silver, coal, and lumber. Dummy. Silver. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, buddy. Can you shut off both interchanges? Or does one have to stay open? God, alright. I'm not off to a good start today. I do have a little bit of a headache in real life. You can shut them both off? Nice. Let's just get this freight train out of here. Hmm. So Q and E doesn't do anything when you're in first person. Road. Get out of here. Screwed up. We screwed up. All these cars were delivered at the same time. Now if I use number 2 for switching, the sucky thing is we don't have coal facilities up here. Oh shit, this train is full. Completely full. I should buy another passenger car. There's 121 passengers waiting. What the freak is going on? I need to buy another passenger car. Even if I buy one, there's still going to be leftover passengers. In Sandbox, you can use Whittier? Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Control P, screenshot it. The light hit it just right. All right, number 2. We need to. There's too much for me to think about. Shot here. We're gonna have to drop a car off here. Logistics are getting pretty tough right now. We definitely want to put water in the engine. Or not, we could do it at the freight yard. Oh look, we could take one out of the middle. We still have to hook up with all these cars. Oh, we have to go on this track. We have to go on this track. And we have to smack into this. Oh shit. There is a lot to do here. Hey, what do I do? What do I do? How do I handle this situation? Let me use number 2. Wait a second. Let's take this car back while we're right here. Yeah. Take this car back. Let's go get the Atlantic. Number 600. I like that number. Sort of. Nice. It says Pennsylvania Railroad on it, though. We want it to say P space. That looks better. They don't even give it to you full. That's cute. What a cute logo. Yeah, I wish you had the option like Century of Steam where you can load the tenders off coal hopper cars. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, this thing is fast. Hello? Are we gonna derail it? Wow, look how fast it picked up speed. This is why I'm putting the Atlantic on the passenger train. Because it's so fast. There's 121 passengers waiting. How are my finances looking now? We got 13,000. Feel like I want to start another passenger train. Yeah, the Pacific is awesome. That thing has served me well. But for the passenger train, this is all we need. Unless you're going to start tacking on freight to the passenger train. So there's 121 passengers waiting here. Will they still be waiting by the time we get all the way back? That's my question. This is the first time that the passenger train is full and having that many people left waiting. Road, reverse. All right, let's. First thing we got to do is straighten out this mess because we're blocking the way. Switch lined against us already. I suppose this is where having two people would help. You know, we also have to check. We need to check the coal. Where am I? Are there orbit keys for up and down? They still didn't fill them all. They're still not all full, even though we slept through the night. So you know what? We're just going to take what we have. That's what we're going to do. And bring it back. Pacific was. I disagree that the Pacific was primarily used for passenger. Maybe on this railroad it was, but the K4s for Pennsylvania, um, they were used for freight quite a bit too. I think. The hell, release. It's saying it's not connected here. Oh, now it's connected. The end of the train is open, I think. Right? Yep. let's go. Switch lined against this, so I'm not telling you to go anywhere. Diesel's doing work, man. You know, I can get a lot of trains going here. Who's looking at another train? Oh, yeah. I think I might buy 2 more passenger cars. What's up with 1400 there? Yard. Reverse. We're going to be jumping back and forth over here. Uh-oh. Now I got to figure out which ones. Probably this one. Oh, the end of the train. Oh, we're hooked up, man. Look at that. Alright, I guess we're bringing you back. Verse. You got a job to do, buddy. Still haven't even used half the fuel in it. That's great. Suppose I can get rid of my lantern now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are full. So you can kind of head back down the hill. You think if I fill this up, it can make it all the way back to Silva? I don't think so. I think it's gonna run out. I feel like trying. I don't mind cheating if it runs out. Oh my god, look how close they are. I can't even pull forward. Alright, you. Pull forward a little bit. Yard, forward, 20 cars. Holy shit, this is a long train. Are those back cars gonna fill up with air? Or did I not connect them? Oh, there they go. And we have one car that has to go here, which is no room for. That blows. What am I gonna do with that car? We need to put water in this engine too. How am I gonna get the passenger train around this long ass train? We gotta do a little something here. Need to get the passenger train moving. Oh, this would have been great. This morning right here would have been a great multiplayer session. Everybody's gonna be on the main line, passing each other. We're gonna have to back up and then pull forward to let the passenger train through. Which is okay, I want to get on the track with the water spout. Let's see. Let's go back here. We're gonna have to get a second passenger train. This switch. Water? No. Gotta throw this switch. Go reverse. Everybody's gonna be on the main line at the same time. So much to do. Love it. Good night. Oh, it's 2,000 tons. It's having a little trouble going. Because this is a grade right here. Or back there. It was a heavy ass train, man. I don't know why I put you right over the top. I'm not going to use 100 to do that. We're going to bring these cars up. We'll drop the pulpwood cars at Whittier. We got plenty of switching to do around here. And I got to move the Pacific up. Let's get it right here. Pacific out of the way. I hope they're not trying to crash into each other. Too much steam in one shot. What the hell's going on? Little cotton balls. Now the train was full. Did we make money? $34 fares. So are there passengers left over? Are there still passengers waiting here? Oh yeah. I need a whole other passenger train. That's crazy. Or I just needed more cars on that train, on that one. So I'm trying to design the HK Porter 040 in plasticity 3D modeling program. And the drawings I have are not very good. I need better drawings. I was at the Colorado Railroad Museum where they have one. They have Betsy there. I should have taken more detailed pictures. What I really need is measurements. I'm going to get things close, but trying to 3D print one to run on G gauge track, of which I have no track, mind you. I'm going to have to buy track or make track. Yeah, we definitely need water. We're going to be moving a big ass train like this. What am I going to do with this car? There's like no room for it. Okay, you fill up. This passenger train is gone. Are these sawmill cars ready to get the hell out of here? That's what I want to know. Yeah, let's pull these cars out of here. Got some switching we can do right here. Should have enough to get back to the sawmill in front of 1400, which is coming down the mountain. Now the question is, how's the passenger train going to play into all of this? We got 4 trains on the main line. How's our switches over here? Let's make sure 1400 is going to come through without stopping. Sorry. Lame with the controls there. Alright, everything is good. Back to number 100, which is probably running away from us right now. Oh no, okay. Switch stopped it. That was to our benefit, I think. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that needs to go back. A lot of tonnage that needs to go back to Silva. Oh. So how fast will you back up? Looks like it wanted to run. Don't waste water, buddy. We need you. She's in that water fast. Did the passenger train stop? Probably gonna pop up any second. Stop for end of track. Nice. We're gonna have to organize everything over here. But when the Pacific gets here, we're gonna need room on these tracks to break out the sawmill cars. $500 gallons of water. How much money did we make? 15 whole bucks. Well on our way to becoming rich and famous. So that took like 200 gallons of water to get those cars out. So I think we're good to get the other ones out. I still like this thing. Look at this thing taking off here. That's crazy. It's like 1400 is going to come through here with all the other stuff. Going back to silver, it's at 2000 tons. I can't add all this stuff to it because it won't make it up the hill. That's why we need another diesel. So, okay, so right here I'm going to turn the train around and to couple to these. So what's better to use, road or yard? I'm going to say yard. Go forward 20 cars. And when it gets to here, we're going to hit 20 again. We don't want it to slow down on the hill here. It's going to waste water. So I click 20 again. I'm going to click 20 again. Now it says it's approaching the other train. So it should hopefully manage its throttle efficiently. And we should have enough fuel to pull forward and get more water and coal. Are we clear of this switch? Yes. Reverser. $950 tons, baby. You know what? I'm going to have to manually control this so I don't run out of water between here and here. I mean, I shouldn't. No, we're fine. Yeah, it slows down for coupling, but if you hit road, if I would have used road in this situation, it would have saw the other train and started slowing down on this hill. And then it would have had to start up again on the hill. If switching it to yard over to yard instead of just using yard from the get-go. I should have done the coal first. Oh shit. There's the passenger train. You know what? Got turn this off, flip this over, and then throw this switch. And we're gonna have to wait at Whittier for number 3 now. And number 1400, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna make 1400 stop at Ella. Ella, Ella, Ella. See, we'll get it on this track here, and then it'll stop for the switch. Hundred and 72, 172 gallons. We're good. I like the challenge of operating this guy. Always wanted to run out on me. Right, yard is the only way to couple. So if I put it in yard mode, I'm just saying for that one particular situation, right? You're pulling out of here, and this right here is a steep grade. Look at it, 2.2%. So if you put it in yard mode just to pull out, I mean, if you put it in road mode to pull out and then switch to yard, when the train would have got to about here or so, it would have saw the other train and started slowing down. Whereas if when it was in yard mode, it would have just kept going and not wasted its momentum. That's why I did it that way. That's why I did it purely in yard mode. Even though it was longer than 20 cars to get there. Follow what I'm saying? Because it was longer than 20 cars, you would have been inclined to use yard mode. I mean, road mode. Keep confusing the two for some dumb reason. Overshot kills. $189. We're making money. Where is good old 6730? What are you doing? Oh, it's just getting water. It's not doing anything. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for instruction. What's more important to pay attention to here? We need to get this guy off of this train. What am I looking at? So many freight cars, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Orders. You're in manual. Okay. We're just gonna shove it in this siding and block this track is what we're gonna have to do. Oh shit. Wait a second. We might have a situation on our hands here. We want this to stop. And number 3 is on the wrong track. Orders stop. We're in a head-on collision here. And you stop. We're screwing things up because we came over here trying to do too much at once. Select this, give it yard orders to go reverse, and just couple that train. Then you got to go back up. And I forgot to throw this switch here. 1400 is already there. 600 we can give orders to again. Let's get over here. That's why we need someone running. Yeah, just keep checking 20 cars a few times on the way back, right? That's what I did. Just in that situation. Because of the hill and because I was running out of fuel. I did it that way. That train is beautiful. I love it. It's completely full. Completely full. Did we leave passengers waiting here? Whoops. Oh my god, I can't control myself. I'm trying to use Q and E. There's still passengers waiting here. This is a disaster. They're just gonna have to wait. I need like 3 more passenger cars. Alright, that's good to go. And throw this switch here. We could throw this one here. You are full. Now I have a lot of freight that's got to go back to Silva. Let's see. Make sure all these switches are thrown. I think if I go to that switch, I'll have enough room to back up. Well, look how close to the switch I got that. Number 3, where are you? I feel like shouldn't have stopped. Oh. We got cars littered all over the place here. We got cars all over the place, man. Alright, this is an hour and 49 minutes, so what we're going to do is end the YouTube video here. Bye, YouTube.